welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Beef. So now we've got a full case of 2023 Elite Extra Edition Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save it as a seller on eBay to get in on more breaks. And I am having an existential crisis right now because I cannot find the box cutter. That's like the number one thing that I need. Otherwise, I will be gnawing on the boxes to get them open. Well, aha! Found it. We're good to go. All right. We have another case of this FOTL stuff ending tomorrow night. So if you enjoy, if you like how it looks, you can get in on more rather quickly. We'll also have Hobby available starting next week. Also need to mention no purchase is necessary from the link down in the description. All right. Alright, we're going to start doing 2 boxes at a time, see if we need to speed it up afterwards. Love these little boxes. Alright, boxes 1 and 2. With Dylan Cruz. Blue Fireworks, 12 out of 16. FOTL for Yandel Ricardo. Hunter Furtado, auto. Patch for Braden Taylor. Garrett Forrester, 6 out of 16. Justin Campbell, auto. And Jared McKenzie, Kyle Teal, Caden Grice, 96 out of 199. Green die cut auto for Enrique Bradfield and Antonio Anderson out of 15, and Bradfield is out of 51. Camden Bonacci out of 499. Caden Grice auto die cut out of 399. Will Sanders out of 20. Travis Sakura. Braden Taylor. Nathaniel Mercedes. And auto for Albert Fermin. Patch, George Lombardi. Or George Lombard Jr. And Hunter Haas. Jacob Wilson. Brock Wilkins. Landon Sims. Kendall George. Paul Skeens. Braden Taylor out of 199. Sammy Stafora out of 499. Ty Pete out of 399. Tayshawn Walton out of 399. Victor Hurtado. Drew Hackenberg. Cole Craig. And Cole Craig auto 7 out of 9. Oh, nice. Chase Dollander 2 out of 8. Go Balls. Travis Honeyman. Chase Davis. Brock Vradenberg out of 499. Brady Smith. Auto. Melvin Waika. 13 out of 15. Out of Furtado. Bryce Eldridge. Leo DeVries. 11 out of 15. Hunter Holland out of 399. 3 of 10 patch. Dylan Cruz. And Francisco Valorio. Now, the downside of this, guys, is there's so many cards. We're going to be here longer than I would like with all the sleeving and top loading. This was a problem with last year's. The process of, like, actually sleeving up cards takes longer than the showing of the cards. Coming out with fire, I mean, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest baseball guy as is. I don't know what we're doing here. I will rely fully on you guys to tell me what we're doing. Only thing I watch is college, which is only really Tennessee. So I'll put my faith in you guys. Oh god, I'm not looking forward. I should have done a point spot. I didn't think about that actually. So we're gonna hope that there's 0 points. That there are. There was last year as well. And a lot of the Tennessee guys from the last 2 years are showing up on opening day. Got me excited. Alright. I know that Skeens is the big guy. First overall draft pick. The rest, I saw who went for high. That doesn't mean I know what's going on. Gains the Cruise. Alright, we're doing pretty well with the Cruise then. Top loading all numbered cards during the shipping process. Yes. In order to cut down on time, we're not going to do that here. We're just going to sleeve and then they will all get top loaded. Yeah. So with how many numbered cards there are, is going to eat through every single top loader in the Man of God. Alright, boxes 3, 4, and 5. Enrique Bradfield. Matt Horvath out of 499. Cade Cooler. Garrett Forrester out of 15. Zach Thornton. Enrique Bradfield. Maui Ahunya out of 349. Zach Levinson. And Olivia Pichardo, 18 out of 20. Cade Cooler. Jacob Gonzalez. Spencer Nevins out of 15. Justin Trosser. Ariel Rivera for the DPL. Luis Garcia. Paul Skeens. Walker Martin out of 15. Sean Burke. Cole Foster. Nolan Shamel. I'm going to go with Shamel. I can't read cursive very well when it's that tiny. Red Lauder out of 199. And Angel de los Santos. 165 out of 275. Ferdinand Celestine out of 97. Guy Lipscomb. And Matt Shaw. Jay Gonzalez. Connor Burns. 3 of 5. Connor Burns. Peyton Pallett. Jacob Marseille. Cole Craig. Matt Shaw. Red Ducka. Josh Noth. 9 out of 9. Giovanni Rodriguez. Bryce Matthews out of 15. Braylon Morrell. Jacob Gonzalez. Kiefer Lord out of 349. Tanner Hall. And we got points. Andreas Chaparro out of 20. Antonio Anderson. Gino Groover. And what is it? 100 points? Is that it? No love. Oh, 150. Still no love. Nice. Chase Dollander out of 499. Set the points over to the side. What we're going to do is we will random every single name on the checklist at the end, and then the top spot will walk away with all of the points. Colt Emerson. Dylan Campbell. Dylan Cruz. A.J. Ewing out of 15. Kiefer Lord out of 200. Christopher Familia. And Bryce Eldridge. Enrique Bradfield. Trey Morgan out of 15. Robert Moore. Angel Perez. Ralphie Velasquez. Nolan Shanuel out of 199. Leonardo Garcia out of 499. Johnny Farmello out of 399. Jacob Marseille. Colin Huck. Aiden Miller. Noble Meyer. Grant Taylor. Dylan Cruz, 2 out of 5. Boom, did he. Walker Martin. Jacob Gonzalez. Jose Perdomo out of 349. Ethan O'Donnell. And Yariel Cordero, 15 out of 15. Garrett Forrester. Brock Wilkin. Enrique Bradfield, 1 out of 5. Dylan Quistad. And gold, 1 out of 10. Nolan Shanuel. And Ronnie Garcia. Cruz is huge. All right. I'm going to take everybody's word for it. I'm going to believe you guys. And we're going to put him on a nice little stand. Like so. Not sure you can get any better than this. Jesus. I'm setting the bar too high for you guys. We still got 15 boxes left. Alright. Well, let's try to do even better. How about that? 101 coming. Yeah, these sold at floor. Like, it went out of stock well at the auction floor. That's kind of what I was expecting, though, too. Alright. Boxes 6, 7, and 8. Spellbound. Enrique Bradfield out of 99. Nathaniel Mercedes out of 499. Paul Skeens. 50 out of 60. Jacob Marseille. Chase Davis. Ty Floyd. Hunter Haas. 20 out of 24. Grayson Hitt. Austin Troser. 1 out of 20. Ariel Corredo. Sean Sullivan. Homer Bush out of 275. Tyler Locklear. Zach Thornton out of 20. Rhett Lauder. Tommy Troy. Brody Hopkins out of 16. Josh Rivera out of 200. Jay Gonzalez. Matt Shaw. Rhett Lauder. Ty Pete, 4 out of 5. Justin Raymer at 399. Colin Huck. And Zach Levinson. Dylan Cruz. Bryce Eldridge out of 15. Tyler Locklear. Dylan Head. Kyle Teal. Tommy Troy out of 199. Jacob Wilson. Thomas White out of 69. Nate Furman. Andrew Pinkney. Jacob Gonzalez. Tanner Hall out of 200. And Cade Cooler, 23 out of 49. Patch auto. Chase Davis, 12 out of 12. Will Sanders. Brett Lauder. Brandon Winokur out of 499. Hunter Haas out of 200. And redemption. Thank God, no points. Angel Perez. FOTL. Bryce, another biggie. We'd love to see it. Adrian Santana. Braden Taylor. Arjun Nimala, 5 out of 5. Ethan Pecco. Colin Huck, 20 out of 49. And Angel de los Santos. Dylan Cruz. Aiden Miller out of 15. Kumar Rocker. Wow, I didn't know he was still in this. Harrison Waldrop. Ty Floyd. Paul Skeens. 5 out of 10. Paul Skeens. Future Stars. Quinn Matthews out of 199. Charlie Soto out of 399. Trey Lipscomb. Andy Matos. Paul Skeens. Jake Geloff out of 349. Colton Ledbetter out of 399. Walker Martin out of 15. Drew Hackenberg. Nolan Shanuel. Diego Ortiz out of 499. Spencer Nibbins out of 200. Redemption. Albert Fermin, FOTL. Kiefer Lord. Blake Mitchell. Ryan Lasco, 5 out of 5. Kyle Carr. Patch out of 199, Enrique Bradfield. And Philip Abner. That's what I like to hear. I like it when we break the odds. Let's see, boxes 9, 10, 11. Dylan Cruz out of 199. Austin Troser out of 349. Redemption for Francisco Velorio. Base die cut. Brendan Winnaker out of 15. Johnny from Mello, Sean Sullivan. Quinn Matthews out of 499. Brandon Winnaker out of 399. Andreas Chaparro out of 20. Andrifer Vizcano. Cal Teal. Joe Vitrano out of 200. A.J. Ewing. Patch for Chase Dollander. Connor Burns. Ralphie Velasquez. Dylan Cruz, 13 out of 16. Grayson Hitt out of 200. Aiden Miller. Travis Sakura. Paul Skeens. Dave Gonzalez. Peyton Graham. Jack Brannigan. And Miles Naylor. Jacob Wilson. Homer Bush out of 16. Big Jack out of 399. Angel Siniel. Patch. Tommy Troy. Spellbound for Enrique Bradfield. Johnny from Mello out of 16. Peyton Pallett. Matt Wood. Tommy Troy. Mac Horvath. Walker Martin out of 349. Brock Wilken out of 399. Paul Skeens. 1 of 8. Boom. Diddy. Brandon Sproat. Enrique Bradfield. Grayson Hitt out of 499. Luis Baez out of 399. Big Jack again, 11 out of 20. Jaden Ham. Aiden Miller. Philip Abner out of 200. And redemption. Base auto, Skylar Hales. Paul Skeens patch and Homer Bush. Jacob Wilson. And Andrifer Vizcano Colt Emerson, base die cut auto. Brock Wilken out of 15. Brock Wilken. Ricky Bradfield. Alexander Suelo out of 499. Christian Campbell out of 399. Wyatt Crowell, 20 out of 20. Cole Schuenwetter. Matt Horvath. Johnny Framello out of 349. Luke Schleger out of 399. Ralphie Velasquez, Alejandro Rosario. Ricky Bradfield again, just infinite amounts of them. And Paul Skeens again, 14 out of 16. Wow. Ethan Pecco, patch. Brock Vradenberg. Kendall George. Aiden Miller. Hunter Haas out of 16. Walter Ford. Sean McLean. And Nathaniel Mercedes. Three boxes, 3 big hits. We'll take it. So many schemes that is 4 now. Worth plopping up here. I'm just glad we only made it to 1. Points card that we got at random. We've had 1 Vreeze, I do believe. definitely have a couple teals. Hey, still basically like half the case to go. I wouldn't be too worried. Alright, boxes, oh god, 12, 13, 14, 15? Jay Gonzalez. Eric Swan out of 5. Josh Kasevich. Brock Wilken. Colton Ledbetter. Jacob Wilson out of 199. Enrique Bradfield out of 499. Ryan Lasco out of 399. Sean McClain. David Gonzalez. Matt Shaw. Gifford Lord out of 349. Walker Martin out of 399. Jose Perdomo out of 20. Rafi Velasquez. David Gonzalez. Caden Grice, 10 out of 10. Spencer Nivens. Samuel Luis, 13 out of 15. Marwis George. Gino Groover. Landon Marudis out of 15. Grayson Hitt out of 399. And Brock Wilken out of 199. George Classic. Perdomo was a big one. That's why I got you guys. Paul Skeens. Gino Groover out of 16. Peyton Pallett. Colton Ledbetter. Chase Davis. Jay Gonzalez, 46 out of 99. Brock Wilken out of 349. Gino Groover out of 399. Nathan Detmer out of 60. Cole Schoenwetter. Enrique Bradfield. Jackson Ballmeister out of 499. Alberto Rios out of 399. Cole Craig out of 20. Luke Schleger, Enrique Bradfield. Colton Ledbetter out of 349. Carson Rucker out of 399. Redemption, FOTL, Christopher Familia. Kendall George, Dylan Cruz. Olivier Guerrero out of 15. Hero Wyatt. Out of 49, Colton Ledbetter. And Eric Torres. Paul Skeens. Luis Garcia, 2 out of 5. Justin Campbell. Annabelle Beltre. Brody Hopkins. Ricky Bradfield out of 49. Curis Reyes out of 275. Miles Naylor out of 200. Olivia Pichardo out of 399. Albert Fermin. Jacob Wilson. Alberto Rios out of 499. Jackson Ballmeister out of 60. Leo DeVries, 3 of 5. Just got to call your shot in chat. Bryce Matthews, Ricky Bradfield, Max Anderson out of 349. Chase Jaworski, Ronnie Garcia, 3 of 5. Mike Boave, Mac Horvath, Ronnie Garcia out of 16. Garrett Ballman out of 55. Out of 199, Chase Davis and Luke Kishal. Jacob Wilson. Christopher Familia out of 16. Jaden Ham out of 399. Carlos De Los Santos. Brock Wilkins. Enrique Bradfield. Ty Floyd out of 16. Robbie Schnelling. Trey Lipscomb. Michael Craig. Matt Shaw. We have a 1 of 1. Walker Martin and 1 of 1 printing plates. Auto. Jacob Gonzalez. Told you I felt a 1 of 1 coming. Charlie Soto out of 15. Alejandro Rosario. Paul Skeens. Ronnie Garcia out of 199. Brandon Winokur out of 200. Jay Bashir is 4 out of 5. Chase Dollander. Dylan Cruz. Brock Vradenberg out of 349. Redemption Trey Morgan base auto. Bryce Eldridge. And Nathaniel Mercedes. feel like every bunch that we've done, we've hit a nice card, so I have no plans on stopping. Maybe another 101, who knows? Alright, final five, 16 through 20. I believe that is the only noteworthy one so far. But, see what else we got. Jace Dollander. Josh Rivera, 16 out of 16. Philip Abner. Patch out of 199. Albert Fermin. Colin Hook. Brock Wilken. Ralphie Velasquez out of 16. Tucker Tillman. Olivia Pichadro. Jay Bashirs. Dylan Cruz. Felon Celestine out of 349. Riley Morrell. Chase Davis, 2 out of 5. Celestine. Chase Davis, Max Anderson out of 499. Eric Torres out of 200. And Ethan O'Donnell out of 20. Trey Morgan, Paul Skeens, Diego Madrid out of 275. Eric Pena, Boston, Kyle Teal, and Oliver Guerrero. Sean Sullivan, Cole Craig out of 60. I honestly thought it would take less than an hour. I didn't realize. Out of 399, Hero Wyatt, Kendall George, Aiden Smith, Cal Teal, Diego Madrid, a 1 of 5, Kumar Rocker, Drake Baldwin, Eric Swan, Rhett Lauder out of 199, Bryce Eldridge out of 499, Rafi Velasquez out of 399, Deshaun Walton 5 out of 5, Mac Horvath, Rafi Velasquez, Skylar Hales out of 299, and 2 of 5, Cooper Ingle, patch auto. Jason Savakul out of 20. Melvin Moyeka, Paul Skeens, and we got points again. Olivia Bichardo out of 499, and 150 points. Dylan Cruz, and Nazan Zanatello. Red Lauder, Chase Davis out of 16. Will Sanders out of 399. Cooper Ingle, TJ Nichols, Chase Dollander, Colin Huck out of 16. Walter Ford, Ignacio Alvarez, Curice Reyes, Paul Skeens out of 199. Brady Smith out of 349. And out of 49, Bryce Matthews, patch auto. Jacob Gonzalez, 1 of 5. Nolan Shanuel, Jacob Wilson, Tommy Troy out of 499. Jake DeLeo out of 399. Hero Wyatt out of 20. Luis Baez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan out of 199. And redemption, Yanir Fernandez, base prime numbers auto. There you go. Finally got it to focus. Blake Mitchell patch. And Chase Jaworski. Enrique Bradfield, Trevor Harrison out of 16. Peyton Graham, Ty Pete, Spencer Nevins, Gino Groover, 58 out of 99. Higher learning. Brandon Winokur out of 499. Max Anderson out of 399. Ignacio Alvarez, Max Anderson, Dylan Head, Hector Perez out of 200. Drew Hackenberg out of 60. Adrian Santana out of 15. Jake DeLeo, Red Lauder, Will Sanders out of 349. Carson Rucker, redemption, base FOTL, Yanir Fernandez, Nassau Garcia, Chase Davis, Brock Vredenberg out of 15. Jake Cunningham out of 200. Out of 199, Drew Hackenberg and Cooper Ingle. And final stack. Good luck, everybody. Nolan Shanuel, Max Anderson, 5 out of 5. Jason Woodard, Cade Cooler, Brock Vredenberg, and Paul Skeens. Angel Perez out of 16. Logan Tanner, Joe Lamp, Carson Rucker, Chase Dollander, 172 out of 199. Garrett Ballman out of 499. Bryce Matthews. Isaiah Drake out of 15. Aiden Miller. Ricky Bradfield. Colton Ledbetter out of 349. Cooper Ingle out of 399. Connor Burns out of 20. Christopher Familia. Enrique Bradfield. Quinn Matthews out of 499. Base auto redemption. Brody Hopkins. Matt Shaw and Kyle Carr. And that'll do it, everybody. Gonna get these guys sleeved up. If you are in Crown Royal, that'll be coming up in a little bit. Gotta get this finished up quick. And then it is you guys' time to shine. We also have 150 points times 2, so 300 points to random off to one person in the break. Yep, sorry for the non-hitters. And yeah, I wasn't expecting this to take an hour. I actually thought, you know, it's 25 cards per box. That's pretty easy to just kind of rip through, but I forgot how last year's was, where literally every other card is just a hit. Oh, thanks to you guys. I wouldn't have known what I was doing if it wasn't for y'all. Also, don't forget, there is another case of this up ending tomorrow. You can go and get your bids in now. Gonna assume FOTL is a little bit more loaded than Hobby is, but who knows? We have like 5 cases of Hobby coming. I'm having a weird thought that maybe I should just do a 5-case break of it. Maybe when I've got nothing better to do. We'll go down the crazy pathway. Listen to my inner demons. I get why they do it, but yeah, I don't like doing that either. I'd rather just get it done. Let everybody have what they want, and then we can move on. I could take like 8 days to get this shipped because this is a lot of cards. Actually, it's not that bad. Almost all done. And then we get to do the world's longest hit recap, because it is basically just me going over the exact same cards that we just saw in a different order. Okay. Philip Abner, Skyler, Colt Emerson, Brock, Alexander Suello, Crowell, Campbell, Formello, Schleger, Pecco, Haas, Walter Ford, Sean McLean, Luis Baez, Grayson Hitt, Jack, Dylan Cruz, Austin Troser, Valorio, Brandon Winokur, Quinn Matthews, Winokur, Chaparro, Petrano, Ewing, Grayson Hitt, Jake Gonzalez, Peyton Graham, Jack Brannigan, Jack Weninger, Homer Bush, Jonathan Mello, Peyton Pallett, Matthew Wood, Walker Martin, and Brock Wilkin. Ricky Bradfield, Colin Huck, Cade Cooler, Ricky Bradfield, Nathaniel Mercedes, Jacob Marseille, Hunter Haas, Grayson Hitt, Homer Bush, Austin Troser, Tyler Locklear, Zach Thornton, Brody Hopkins, Josh Rivera, Justin Raymer, Tyler Locklear, Aiden Miller, Kumar Rocker, Quinn Matthews, Charlie Soto, Trey Lipscomb, and Jake Jelloff, and Cole Ledbetter. Walker Martin, Diego Ortiz, Spencer Nivens, Ryan Lasco, Kyle Carr, Ty Pete, Chase Davis, Arjun Nimala, Angel Perez, Albert Furman, Tommy Troy, Thomas White, Nate Furman, Tanner Hall, Brandon Winokur, Hunter Haas, and Ethan Pecco. Josh Kasovic, Enrique Bradfield, Jacob Wilson, Ryan Lasco, Sean McLean, Kiefer Lord, Walker Martin, Spencer Niven, Samuel Luis, Landon Marquise, Grayson Hitt, Gino Groover, Peyton Pallett, Jacob Gonzalez, Brock Wilson, Gino Groover, Nathan Demmer, Jackson Ballmeister, Alberto Rios, Cole Craig, Colton Ledbetter, Eric Swan. The Q messed me up there. Carson Rucker, Christopher Familia, Oliver Guerrero, Hero Wyatt, Justin Campbell, Ricky Bradfield, Kiris Reyes, Miles Naylor, Olivia Pichardo, Pichardo, Alberto Rios, Jackson Ballmeister, Max Anderson, Chase Jaworski, Ronnie Garcia, Garrett Ballman, Christopher Familia, Jaden Ham, Ty Floyd, Robbie Snelling, and Trey Lipscomb. Walker Martin, Charlie Soto, Ronnie Garcia, Brandon Winokur, Brock Vradenberg, Trey Morgan, Caden Grice, Luis Garcia, Ronnie Garcia, and Jay Bashirs. Josh Rivera, Ralphie Velasquez, Philip Abner, Tucker Tillman, Olivia Pichardo, Valena Celestine, Balin Morel, Max Anderson, Eric Torres, Ethan O'Donnell, Diego Madrid, Eric Pena, Cole Craig, Hero Wyatt, Diego Madrid, Kumar Rocker, Drake Baldwin, Rhett Lauder, Bryce Eldridge. So there is one of note out of 499. Rafi Velasquez, Bryce Matthews, Isaiah Drake, Colton Ledbetter, Cooper Engel, Connor Burns, Quinn Matthews, Brody Hopkins, Max Anderson, Chase Dallander, Cooper Engel, 2 out of 5, and Bryce Matthews. Jake Gonzalez, Gino Groover, Jason Savakul, Chase Davis, Will Sanders, Colin Huck, Walter Ford, Ignacio Alvarez, Paul Skeens, Brady Smith, Tommy Troy, Jake DeLeo, Hero Wyatt, Trey Morgan. Oh, these are upside down. Anna Fernandez, Trevor Harrison, Peyton Graham, and Brandon Winokur. Max Anderson, Ignacio Alvarez, Hector Perez, Drew Hackenberg, Aiden Santana, Will Sanders, Carson Rucker, Yenner Fernandez, Brock Radenberg, Jake Cunningham, Jason Woodward, Angel Perez, Logan Tanner, Joe Lamp, Garrett Ballman, Chase Davis, and Tashawn Walton. Dylan Cruz, Cole Craig, Chase Dollander, Kelvin Moyeka, Leo DeVries is out of 16. Jared McKenzie, Yandel Ricardo, Hunter Furtado, Garrett Forrester, Justin Campbell, Caden Grice, Enrique Bradfield, Antonio Anderson, Caden Grice, Will Sanders, Albert Fermin, Barack Wilkins, Landon Sims, Braden Taylor, Sammy Stafora, Ty Pete, Tayshawn Wilson, Brock Radenberg, Brady Smith, Hunter Holland, Nathaniel Mercedes, Nolan Shanuel, and Connor Burns. Josh Noth, Enrique Bradfield, Garrett Forrester, Olivia Pichardo, Spencer Nivens, Walker Martin, Felon and Celestine, Bryce Matthews, Andrea Chaparro, AJ Ewing, Trey Morgan, Yario Corredo, Mac Horvath, Cade Cooler, Maui Ahunia, Zach Levinson, Austin Troser, Sean Berg, Rhett Lauder, Angel De Los Santos, Guy Lipscomb, Peyton Pallett, Jacob Marseille, Giovanni Rodriguez, Kiefer Lord, Tanner Hall, Kiefer Lord, Robert Moore, Nolan Shanuel, Leonardo Garcia, Johnny Formello, Jacob Marseille, Grant Taylor, Jose Perdomo, Ethan O'Donnell, Dylan Quistad. Off the wall, Kyle Teal out of 99. Bryce Eldridge out of 16. Dylan Cruz auto 2 of 5. And Dylan Cruz out of 16. Jose Perdomo out of 20. Leo DeVries 3 of 5. 1 of 1. Jacob Gonzalez printing plate auto. And a stack of Paul Skeens auto out of 60. Future Stars out of 10. Out of 16. And auto out of 8. Now then, real quick, we will randomize every single player spot in the break. Top spot will take 380 points. That you did. Alright, let me grab this and grab this. Random.org. Drop these in here. Oh, did that wrong. There we go. And pull up a dice roller. We pull up the window right here. Alright, for 300 points, we're going to random these names, whole list of everything from the break. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice to be valid. 7 times, lucky number 7. Five times, that is 6 times. Final roll, 4 plus 3 is 7. Good luck. Top spot be Rhett Lauder, taking home the 380 points. Alright, I'm going to get this cleaned up real quick like, and we'll be good to go for Crown Royal momentarily. Thank you guys who are in the Crown Royal break for sticking by. And thank you guys for being in Elite Extra Edition. Reminder that there is another case up already, breaking Monday night, ending tomorrow night. If you want to get away from family for a second to put some bids in, I will not judge you. Alright, that should be good enough. Let me grab this case down here. See That is Crown Royal. Without a doubt. Says so right there in the box.